Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Steel Donut Collective. My name is Yellow. With me today, I have Bobo.
What? That's not my name.
And Conroe.
Hello there.
And we are back with Asho's Awakenos. And
that's not his name either.
And I'm going to stop that because it's really stupid.
Yeah, is this like pig English or something?
It's just called Dutch.
yeah, that's what Dutch. God damn it. We're back with Ash's Awakening, which last chapter, Ash woke up from a 3-year coma and left the hospital, and nothing else happened, okay? Nothing else happened.
It was a comma, actually.
It was a comma, you're right.
It was
sorry.
very normal, and all of it made a lot of sense.
Exactly. No further explanation needed. So, with that, without further ado, let's just jump into Chapter 2, Opening of Memories. Which starts with an author's note.
It's a bad name for a chapter.
Hello, random people again. I'm back. Okay, I do not own Pokémon, and this will sort of be based off of Pokémon Burst. Also, this still uses the theory of Ash, theory.
Ash, theory.
Theory of Ash, theory. Also, this time it's actually based and not biased.
Yeah. Good improvement.
Yeah, but it's still, commas.
Yeah, but, improve small steps. Small steps.
Yeah.
Please help me increase my skills of writing, so please put some comments on how to write smoothly. My sister told me I got bumpy sentences and need to write more smoothly.
So do that.
I guess it's nice that his sister is giving him some feedback.
Yeah,
that's good.
I don't
if you
know
just say he has bumpy sentences and don't tell him how to fix it, then...
Well, I mean, that's what we do.
Yeah.
But we're not here to give you feedback. We're here to make funny videos.
We're just here to laugh at you, yeah.
Right.
Watch you squirm in the dirt.
Alright, on with the chapter.
Let's open memories, just like Serena closed the bed last chapter.
Yes. And Ash opened the hospital doors very forcefully.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But again, nothing crazy happened, so
it
we're
was
not
normal.
going to dwell on that.
Yeah. It was normal.
Ash is smiling a cheerful smile while running down a side walk that leads to his home. He opens the door and bursts into his mom's home.
What if she didn't live there anymore?
It's been 3 years. Then again, he doesn't know it's been 3 years.
How come he never checked?
Because he's an idiot.
I guess that's fair.
Yeah,
Mom, I'm home.
He stops to listen and hears a loud bumping noise upstairs.
Oh,
God. Oh no.
Mom. Oh,
Mom.
Oh, jeez. I mean, she's had the past 3 years all alone.
Yeah, it's been a very lonely time.
Mm-hmm.
And she's only had Mr. Mime
Professor
to keep her company.
Oak, what?
Wow.
Call me Dad, Ash.
He sees a shadow appearing above the stairs.
Ash. No, I won't do that. Okay. Yeah.
Ash, is that you?
His mom asks, soft enough for Ash to hear.
Can you just
normally
cut all the high frequency sounds from what I said so that it just sounds real soft?
Normally you say it loud enough for someone to hear, not soft enough.
No, she's doing an ASMR conversation with her son.
What Ash doesn't realize is after his long coma, anything above 10 decibels, he actually can't hear.
Yeah. Hey, Mom. I recently, in the last 3 years, I recently just got into ASMR. So if we could talk down at this level, that would be a lot better. Ash, just keep it down.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, it's a lot. I mean, ASMR is just the shit, right? It's so good.
I mean, I freaking love it. Yeah.
She walks slowly down the stairs until she could see her son standing, smiling happily on the floor.
No! He's already unconscious again!
Instead of on the wall or on the ceiling.
Yeah.
I'm glad he's on the floor.
He's smiling on the floor. Just his smile is all over the floor.
No.
Yeah.
Ash, my son!
My boy.
My boy!
I'm back home, Mom.
He says enthusiastically. Ash's mother's eyes widen as she sees her son who was in a coma for 3 years.
I know!
We
The
know.
one she cherished the most of all things. Ash, her son, standing right on her floor, smiling like he always did when he saw his mom.
Oh my
Ash,
god.
it is my boy, my son, the
You know
child
what? I
that is
I got-
mine.
SDC public dibs on that sentence.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start typing that out on Twitter.
Fuck me, that was bad.
Yeah.
She started to cry, not tears of sadness, but tears of happiness and longing that her son had finally come back to her.
Hey, are you okay? Why are you crying?
Ash
Why is my
asked
Ash
with
voice getting worse?
Ash asked with a curious face.
I just like to imagine his head is just slightly tilted to the side like a puppy. Like a
Better
weird,
or worse?
Weird puppy.
That seems better to me.
What does?
Just your Ash voice.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
It's just, I mean,
It's all a matter of perspective.
it's all in the nose. The performance is in the nose. Yeah. Every time you want to do the Ash voice, just take 2 fingers up your nose and just really jam them up there, and then say,
Oh
like,
man, that's how I do the Simon voice.
Yeah,
don't,
see? It's
don't
perfect.
step on my voice, okay?
I don't know.
I'm Simon, the chipmunk from Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Yeah, well.
Nothing. It's nothing, Ash. I'm just so happy that you're back home.
Why didn't the hospital call me?
Nobody
Yeah.
told me, but I
Why
guess
did
I'm
nobody
glad.
inform me that you were coming home? Like,
Alright. She said while crying happily. She got downstairs and hugged Ash tightly as hard as she could.
Mom, can't breathe.
Wait, this isn't my mom. This is a python.
You're crushing my spine, Mom. I'm losing consciousness.
There, back into your coma.
Mom, what's wrong? It's like you've never seen me for years until now.
What the fuck? Sometimes the sentences are fine, and then other times they're just
They're
What?
bumpy sentences.
bumpy as shit. Yeah.
Yeah, just don't forget to put
Inconsistently
quotes
bumpy.
around bumpy
I
sentences.
agree with your sister, actually. Bumpy's the perfect word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I already said it was nothing. Anyways, hurry up and shower, then get into clean clothes, okay?
Fucking God, my child is such a
I
moron.
said it was nothing.
Believe me, stupid child.
Believe it.
You garbage
That's
child.
this anime, right?
Yeah, that's this anime. Okay, Mom, anything to make you happy.
Weird.
He runs upstairs to a shower and takes off his borrowed clothes.
You're
He
putting that in
stole them.
quotes because he stole them? He's not
Yes.
not going to
Yes.
return them? Okay.
He's a criminal.
Okay.
Yes. He jumps into the shower and cleans himself until he decided that this was clean enough.
Must get clean. I'm clean.
Yeah,
now.
this seems fine.
the sins.
I must
stealing
wash off the
clothes.
blood. I must wash. Okay, the blood's gone. I'm good now.
Yeah, that's clean enough. All right, I'm good.
Yeah, whatever.
He got out, semicolon. I'm saying that because I'm worried this one's going to be a wrong one. Dressed into a brand new green t-shirt his mom supplied him, got into blue jeans, and topped it off by putting on a white jacket with small angel wings decorated on the back of it.
Why?
1. Why did his mom buy new clothes for her son that's been in a coma for 3 years? 2.
Oh, Mom.
That's a bad outfit.
Why is he dressed like a knockoff Fonz?
Hey, I'm Ash. Like, is he gonna go hit the hit the
jukebox.
biker bars or something?
Yeah.
Alright. He ran back downstairs where his mom was waiting with a plate full of freshly baked cookies that melted in your mouth, yet having enough toughness that you needed to bite down to get to the yummy insides, and fresh milk that is warm and tastes so smooth that it makes you want to keep drinking until there's nothing left in that glass. I'm sorry.
What
That's
the
some
fuck?
amazing cookies. Those
Why did you suddenly
cookies.
dump all that detail in there?
Those cookies and that milk are about as exquisite as the hotel in chapter 1.
What
like,
the fuck?
honestly.
Why?
Why do you keep diverging from the narrative to talk about hotel rooms and cookies in like great detail?
I mean, that's the important
That's not
bit.
scene setting. That's you just getting distracted.
Yeah, that's kind of what it reads like. Like the author is like the narrator is just like, yeah, and then he had some cookies, which were the best cookies. Like you wouldn't believe, like they would melt in your
You
mouth.
can't include the 6 words it would take for Ash's mom to be like, "You've been in a coma for 3 years." I don't know if that's 6 words. I don't really care. But like,
It's a little more than 6.
It's a little
but I
bit
get
more.
the point.
But like, yeah, you can't include those couple words, but you got to include this long ass sentence about cookies and milk. Like, come on, buddy.
Your sentences are bumpy as fuck. I like these bumps.
I don't care about, Ash getting back into living life. I want to hear about these cookies.
I'm about to lose my entire shit on this.
Yeah.
Cookies and hotel room.
Well, you might be about to lose your entire shit, but you will gain an appetite for some cookies.
I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get some cookies after this.
What the fuck?
Hurry up while the cookies are still warm, Ash.
You asshole.
You asshole.
I had to, I'm sorry. Okay, Mom. Thanks for the food.
He's sad as he grabs a cookie, dips it in the milk, and munches happily on the soft cookie.
Munch, 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 munch.
Ash's mom, Miss Delia Ketchum.
I know.
We're well aware, thank you.
So late. So late on that detail.
You almost went the entire scene just using Ash's mom, and then you're like, I gotta spice it up, I'm sorry.
But he didn't spice it up.
What
He
is
could have
her
just
name?
said Delia examines her son. No, it said Ash's mom, Miss Delia Ketchum.
You could have just stuck with Ash's mom for the rest of it, or just immediately been like, after the first time, maybe been like, Delia does things.
Yeah, and then
hell.
switch it back and forth.
Yeah, something like that. It's like just in the
You
middle.
picked the
like
worst option, is what we're saying.
Yeah, it's
You
like,
wanted
it's
to
like,
say her name somewhere, and you just jammed it in there.
It's like just in the middle of the thing. Suddenly, the author realized, "Oh, I'm sure she actually has a name. Let me Google it."
Yeah.
Asterisk sigh, asterisk. You've really grown, Ash. I'm happy I have a son like you.
Another son like Gary.
He got home like an hour ago.
Yeah?
How do you know what he's like? Maybe
really
in his
grown.
comma he's changed.
Yeah, maybe.
We don't know how he he could have severe brain damage. And you
Maybe
wouldn't know.
Maybe he should have still been at the hospital. Maybe the hospital should have called
Yeah,
you. Maybe you should have then gone to the hospital to reunite with your son there.
Right,
He
and
should
maybe
have
the
stayed a bit
doctor should
longer
have
for
done some kind of
observation,
preliminary
and
checks.
then
Yeah, keep him around
Yeah.
for observation. It's not like he has appointments to get to.
What doctor? The nurse was gonna man the front desk, and that's good enough.
I guess that's true.
also they ran out of electricity.
Right.
That's also
they
true.
ran out of electricity.
How would you call? Well, you can't get any phone calls if you don't get electricity, so I guess 911, emergency calls are just gonna have to wait.
I mean, that's a separate,
Yeah, well, they're like, oh, well, guess we got the day off. Woo!
I sure hope nobody has weird accidents.
Oh man,
or something.
electricity's dead. Man, it looks like a day off work.
Yeah, hospital blacked out. Man, this is when we're least needed.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Do you mean it, Mom?
What the fuck? Of course.
Mom, do you mean... I'm crying over Mom. Mom,
mean
you've
it.
never given me compliments, Mom.
I mean it from the bottom of my heart, Ash. Not many people have energetic and helpful sons like you.
Except they perhaps do. Also, what? No? Huh? Excuse me?
She's getting her missed 3 years of dawdling him out of the way.
Real quick, rewinding a second. I'm happy to have a son like you.
A son who is like you.
So, like,
Who is you?
if she had a different son,
I would hate you. I mean,
she'd
I would be
very
unhappy.
upset.
Yeah, unhappy as flip.
Right.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
She said as she ruffles Ash's hair a bit. Is everyone trying to touch his hair?
He has nice hair.
Oh man, that hair.
It's the kind you have when you wake up.
Yeah.
Things I would do
The
to those
best-
follicles.
Oh my god.
Sex.
Ew.
Now hurry up and eat. There's someone who probably really wants to meet you.
Yeah, this person
Probably.
that for I guess doesn't know you, and for unrelated reasons just kind of stayed near your, on your at your side on the hospital bed for like the past 3 years. That's weird. I think my comatose son had a stalker, and I'm gonna introduce him now to that stalker and hope that fixes the problem. I'm a good mom. That's my interpretation.
Yeah.
Okay, Mom, I'm almost done.
He says happily with a mouthful of cookies in his mouth.
Yeah.
That's usually where mouthfuls go.
Yeah.
If he had a mouthful of cookies in his hand, I'd be upset.
If he had a mouthful of cookies up his nose, I'd be upset.
Sometimes I just like to jam a mouthful of cookies into my eyeball.
Ah.
Like, it's nice when the crumbs just kind of go into your pupil.
Yeah, those yummy,
Right.
yummy crumbs.
Feels
Yeah.
good, man.
Yummy
Yeah.
crummy.
Yeah.
Those crummies.
Serena slowly opens her eyes as the light sky creeps across the dark sky.
Whatever.
God.
Whatever.
Whatever. She gets up, undresses, takes a cold shower, brushes her teeth, and dries herself, and then goes to her closet to dress up for today.
Jesus Christ, the level of fucking detail.
I'm still stuck on the sky.
The light sky.
Light sky.
Dark sky. Thanks for clarifying, author.
Oh my god.
She chooses a red long-sleeved red shirt and white jeans.
What?
She then puts on a pink hooded jacket with a yellow bow as her head accessory. She combs her hair downwards and opens her door to go to breakfast.
Oh my
The light
god.
sky creeps across the dark sky.
She goes to the elevator and gets off once she reached the breakfast buffet on the first floor.
Yeah, she goes to the elevator, gets elevated, and then gets off.
Yeah.
If you know what I'm saying.
Wink.
She picks a white-colored plate and starts to fill it up with food.
Now hang on,
Okay,
I
so they
glanced at
just
this.
have all sorts of colors of plates there.
I glanced at this. Take a look at her breakfast.
Okay.
Yeah. First, 2 pieces of bacon,
Uh-huh.
1 sunny side up egg, 1 strawberry muffin, and 1 blueberry muffin,
Okay.
2 croissants, 1 glass of orange juice, and finally, some pancakes with maple syrup.
That's
How
first.
many, though?
That's first.
Also, how
Cool
many
it,
pancakes
lady.
exactly? Like, please,
I had-
you're being very
Hey,
detailed.
Bob.
but-
Hey, Bob. I mean, for lunch today, all right, I ate a light lunch, with some grains and some vegetables, and also a full slab of ribs.
Yeah,
You know?
a full slab of ribs, and then also you had some eggs, and you had some quiche, and you had some pasta.
Oh,
And-
nice.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
You had a meatloaf, an entire meatloaf.
That's all first. That's first. That's the part that's really blowing my mind. Like, that's a lot for one breakfast, and she's only having that first. Like, she's gonna she's gonna finish the plate off, then walk back over to the table, and then just like kick the legs out and unhinge her jaw and just slide the entire table into her
Just
mouth.
slide the table in there.
Yeah, in this Pokemon universe, she's like 300 pounds and like eats.
She bursts. She bursts into a Snorlax. Is the
Oh, that'd be
Yeah.
good. Yeah,
Yeah,
she uses
yeah.
it bursts. Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
She is soon joined by her mom, who had already finished her first plate and was already getting a second one.
I'm sure they have the same appetite.
I learned from watching you, Mom.
Oh, hi, Serena. The breakfast cookies are really good.
They melt in your mouth, but they have just the right amount of toughness. Blah 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 blah.
And that milk. Oh, don't get me started on that sweet, sweet nectar.
I want to drink that sweet milk forever.
Oh.
Never stop. Oh, by the way, Serena, you do remember that we're going back to the Kalos region tomorrow, right? It's been 3 years. I think we should go home now.
Yeah,
Yes, I know that already.
she said as she ate her pancakes.
You should hurry up and do what you want to do before you need to pack up, all right? Make sure to come back to pack up at 7 o'clock in the afternoon, okay? Some people might call that the evening, but I call it the afternoon.
Anytime is
Yeah.
afternoon if you think about it.
Like, whoa.
Like,
Whoa.
whoa.
You
Like,
know what
whoa.
they say, like, somewhere in the world it's Saturday.
Serena, I am woke now.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hashtag woke.
Is that what the kids do?
That is-
Like, they're all woke? Am I a bae, Serena?
Oh my god. You
Oh,
might be
no.
a woke bae. You might be
Oh.
woke af.
Whoa,
Whoa.
my mom is a woke Bay.
That sounds
Oh,
like
that's-
the title to, like, one of those books in the 90s. You know, written
Woke
for
af
kids,
bae?
you know.
Or my mom
My
is a
shoes
woke
were
af.
lost in Dimension X. My mom is a woke bae. You know?
Yeah, I'm a woke af bae.
The trials of growing up, you know, in 7th grade and dealing with your mom being a woke bae.
Oh man. All your friends want to bang your mom.
Oh,
She's a
no.
woke af bae.
Okay, I didn't
It's a
say
hard
that
life.
out loud.
It's a hard life.
Let's move on.
Yes, Mom, I know, but you have to stop treating me like a child.
I'm woke too.
I'm woke af.
She says while blushing as she sees a couple of heads turn to see what was happening.
I
Those
didn't realize
people
this
have
was
no
turning
life.
into a fucking fight.
Yeah.
They're like mother versus daughter. They're just gonna fight it out.
Only one of us could be a woke bae, Serena.
There can be only one. I
Yeah,
will
the
now
other-
behead you.
Yeah, one of us is a woke bae, the other is a basic bitch. Come on now.
Wow.
Yay, I already know that. Just be a good girl and make sure you don't do anything dirty.
What the
Okay?
fuck? My head's turning.
What do you mean dirty?
I'm not sure if this is just a weird conversation or if this is a weird kind of incestuous conversation.
I mean, first one
Well,
then the other,
both-
baby.
Yeah, both were
guess.
weird, so
Yeah, fair.
yeah.
Oh, good.
You want to do that again, Bob?
Oh, no, that was just me speaking. Let me do the
Oh.
as the character.
Okay.
Well, what do you mean dirty?
She said, instantly turning into a shade of red.
A shade. She turned into a shade of red.
Yeah.
More of like a taupe.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
I think it's more burgundy.
Burgundy,
I'm not owned, I say as I recede into a color of paint.
Oh, nothing. Just follow my orders, alright?
The fuck does that mean?
We're not gonna have a problem, right? You're a good girl, right?
Somebody say something about my toes?
Crack the whip.
Yeah, like if you're not back by 7 p.m., then things might get dirty for you.
I'll have to punish you.
Yeah.
Ugh.
The fuck? What was Serena and her mom like?
Really weird.
Even I'm not super into this. It's not really,
This is the kind of shit that makes me want to look it up just so I know how wrong this is.
Yeah.
I mean,
And I'll retract my statement if I go to Bulbapedia and I see, like, Serena and her mother often shared an incestuous relationship.
yeah, like,
Oh
I'll be
my
like, fine, Bulbapedia's
alright, yeah.
on your
Huh.
side. I mean, I'm not totally
Uh.
fine with that being the case in the manga, but
You
Okay.
know, sure.
if that's
I
what
guess.
happens, at least you're...
Oh, wait, if it's based off Pokemon Burst, then I can see. I don't know anything about that.
What?
It already sounds like it's playing fast and loose with weird stuff, so.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah,
I
I'm
can
pretty sure
totally-
incest isn't one of those things.
No, probably not.
Probably not doing that.
No.
Yes, Mom, I'll follow your orders.
Weird.
She runs off before her mother could embarrass her any more than she already did. Oh my god. Author, you've got to stop saying the same thing twice.
Yeah.
Any more stands for than she already did.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
okay, not as good an example there, but
Well, actually,
a lot of these sentences.
No, you're right, because any more as one word is like that. But if you separated them, then couldn't embarrass her any more than she already did. Then you're making a comparison more than she already did. I see
I'll
how
come
you
back
made
to
the
this.
mistake.
I'll come back to this when you definitely
fuck it up.
restate something in the same sentence. All right.
Yeah.
Any more than she already did, and went quickly outside the doors of the hotel. Serena walks slowly along the pond that is filled with different species of fish.
Then she moves quickly past the pond that is filled with only one species of fish.
Yes. She watches the sun slowly rises to the middle of the sky.
What the fuck?
Do not stare at the sun for hours, Serena. It's not good.
Please, Serena, you need your eyes.
To the middle of the sky, making sure not to stare directly towards the sun. So wait, you glanced at the sky near the direction of the sun for hours.
Ugh.
Ugh, girl. This is what happens when you just sit at someone's bed for 3 days.
So there's two options. Either she did what you just said, which is just all manners of wrong, or she did whatever the author intended, which they didn't convey correctly.
Right.
Yes.
Either way,
Bad.
what?
Bad.
Dog. Look, this dog, if you imagine the story as a dog, it did not just have puppies, okay? Somebody screwed the pooch on this one.
Wait, you want to be more confused, Bob?
Sure.
She stopped and starts to run quicker as the seconds pass.
She was running?
Well, no, she was walking slowly. Then she watched the sun
for hours,
then
and
stopped.
Then went, oh, wait, I gotta get on with my day.
It's like a fucking creepypasta. Like, this episode of she's like walking towards the sun for 12 hours, and then she turns to the camera and says, "You're next."
Yeah.
No, she says, "I must follow my mom's orders.
Yeah.
You should also follow your mom's orders." Praise the mom.
Fine then. If this is my last 12 hours of staying in the Kanto region, then I'll spend them now.
You've been like all time you are here. You are spending
Girl,
here regardless
I got-
of what you're doing.
Girl, I got some bad news for you. Even if you wanted to save those 12 hours,
You can't. That's
you don't get
impossible.
a choice on that one.
No, your
That
mom
one
told you
happens
specifically.
whether you want it or not.
Your mom told you specifically by 7 you're leaving.
But I mean, even besides that, she's like, I'm going to spend these 12 hours now.
As opposed to
Of
later.
course. That's when you spend time.
Right?
You always spend time in the present.
That's
Oh,
why
man.
it's the present.
It's not a currency until
not like
now.
you-
Now that time coin is a thing.
I mean, to be fair, time is a precious resource.
If I remember my Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared correctly, time is a tool you put on the wall or wear it on your wrist.
Right. She decided silently in her mind as she raced quickly into the city streets.
Okay, whatever, fucking whatever.
Serena goes straight to the mall to go for a girls' day out. I guess that's what they call it.
They call it
But
shopping.
it's shopping.
They just
Yeah.
call it shopping.
She tried on numerous outfits and bought a whole bunch of the ones that she liked. She soon went to the plushie section of the mall and bought herself a mega-sized Pikachu plushie doll. Better hope you can carry that on the plane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or, like, in the moving truck. Or,
Yeah.
like, wherever.
Or like in the carriage.
She checked the clock on the wall. It was 5:00.
Oh, shit. It's 5:00 in the afternoon already? No! Man, gotta hurry and go back now before Mom goes wacko on me.
Before
Whoa.
Mom punishes me, I guess.
Wacko.
Wacko.
She thinks as she rushes with her bags out of the mall and back to her hotel.
Whew, got back before Mom did. Better start to pack up now.
She says to herself while lugging out 4 huge suitcases and neatly folding each of her outfits and putting them in her cases.
I definitely thought this chapter was going to include, like, her seeing Ash
Nah,
awake.
Yeah.
But no, she doesn't even know.
she
Nope.
doesn't even care.
No one gave anyone
Her
a call.
last
It's
day
not even-
in this region.
Yeah.
Her last time to see Ash, who she presumes is still in a coma. You
And
know,
she doesn't.
And she goes on a fucking shopping trip. She eats breakfast, stares at the sun for hours, and then goes on a shopping trip.
And that's her day. She
So-
spent those 12 hours, okay? She spent them right now. Right then.
What the
Spent
fuck?
them.
What the fuck, indeed?
Man.
There's still a little bit more story though, so let's
Man.
finish this chapter up.
Tomorrow will be an even bigger day. I just know it.
Too bad you'll be back in whatever else region.
Yeah, I can't wait to get back there. There's nothing I'm leaving behind here.
There are no loose ends.
She says to herself and quickly takes a shower and brushes her teeth before heading off to bed.
I thought they were supposed to pack the suitcase. Oh, she did pack the suitcase. But why was
Mom
she so
never
worried
got home.
Yeah, why was she so worried about her mom getting back? Wasn't her mom like, get back before 7, not get back before I'm back? Wherever her
She
mom
has
is
to get
spending
back-
the day.
She has to get back before 7 because apparently 7's her bedtime.
Yeah. Wow.
She got back,
She
packed,
didn't even eat
and
dinner.
then went to bed. She didn't even eat lunch.
Well, she just ate breakfast. And
Well, no,
that's the entire day.
she's
She
a
actually
son.
ran out during breakfast. She
She's
didn't
actually
eat-
sustained by the sun. She spent
Oh.
she spent like 6 hours staring at the sun.
So
and-
she's either a plant or a Kryptonian.
No, there are people who believe that they
Yeah,
can
they
eat
believe it,
sunlight,
but she
yeah.
actually is, apparently.
Yeah, she's the real deal.
She's either a plant or a Kryptonian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, maybe she can, like, Pokemon burst into a plant Pokemon or something.
Yeah, she turns into a sunflora and everyone goes, "Oh man."
Oh my god.
Well, that was an eventful chapter.
What do you mean? Nothing weird happened.
Yeah, nothing weird happened. Ash
Ash
went
just-
home, and the narration just completely normally moved through a scene without
Not
any
bumpy at
random
all.
asides. And then we saw Serena, who had a completely normal day,
Yeah.
and a completely normal conversation with her mom.
Nothing weird there.
Yeah, two characters just doing normal things.
Yeah, just conversing. Communicating.
How many memories were opened?
All of them.
All of them. Okay.
Yeah, why was it called that?
Well, because, and
Ash
I'll tell
went
you.
back to his mom, but like that was it.
I'll tell you exactly why. Or at least I would if I knew. But I don't. So,
I won't.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was chapter 2 of Ash's Awakening. Thank you so much for watching us. If you like this or have something to say, we have a public Discord. You can join, hang out with us, hang out with other cool people. Otherwise, if you have a story you want to request us to look at and maybe read, you can post that in our Discord or post it in the comments here. Email us, catch us on Twitter. We've got the links in the description. So, next time on Ash's Awakening, we'll read chapter 3, Synchronize.